Hi, Virgo. I hope that you guys are well. When I split the deck to shuffle one part of the deck because it's really big, we have cohort, an ally, and wrongdoing, partner in crime, someone who helps another do something illegal or legal. We're finna leave that out. We're gonna get the tea. Just period. So let's see. Hi, Virgo. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and have the video up for me, please. And thank you guys. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be tagged down below. And my website link is going to be down below in the comment section, pinned at the top for those of you that are interested. Okay, make sure you guys, for those of you that have purchased, please leave reviews. It really helps my shop grow. Also, make sure you're following my Pinterest. All right, please follow the Pinterest. There's a lot of great things there that I feel like you guys would enjoy, especially about my ritual oils. And also, make sure you're referencing the ritual library on my website, because that's also a good resource for the ritual oils. Okay, for those of you that don't know how to use them. All right, so let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear and know at this time? Mea culpa, admitting fault, coming clean, taking responsibility. So the story is coming together. Somebody was an ally and doing wrong here, and now they want to admit fault or come clean. What's this cohort card? Body checking, constantly checking your weight, looking in the mirror, comparing yourself to others. There could be two women that were teaming up on you for some of you, Virgo. We have doppelganger. It came out in the reverse. Dating their ex's look-alike. Having a type, sleeping with someone who looks like your ex in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's realizing whoever they with is nothing like you. If that's what they try to do. So whoever this is, for some of you, somebody is with someone that's insecure. They're constantly comparing themselves to you. And then we have drunk raccoon. Short-term pleasure with long-term fallout. Free-spirited energy, rebellion, risk-taking can represent how we all feel at the moment. Chaotic denial. So what is this mea culpa? Admitting fault, coming clean, taking responsibility. In money, I trust. Trust in the universe that you will be blessed. Having the ultimate faith, unwavering hope. Power down. Rest mode, rest, restore, regain strength, refueling for the next move, taking a much needed break. So I just feel like something could be calming down now. Okay, something could be calming down in your life, Virgo. It says it's coming. You're just on the precipice, not giving up because the rewards will be great. Don't stop now. Then we have shopping sprees. Oh, okay, so for some of you, it said you got money and you're ready to spend it. I know that's right. So some of you guys are getting ready to be, you're getting ready to have what you need and what you want, really. That's kind of like what it looks like here. You're going to be able to rest and feel just comfortable. And you're not going to feel like you're in survival mode, possibly. Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles. Luxury. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. With the Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles, you could be getting ready to travel. Maybe that could be what you're using your money for, experiences and not things. I know that's right. 444 on a timer. So, there could be for movement. with your business, or there's some sort of challenges that you're facing with your business, but you're still moving forward because you know that the rewards will be great. So you're learning how to trust that money is going to flow to you. And so with that, you're allowing yourself to rest. Yeah, instead of worrying about, oh, where I'm going to get the next dollar from, you're learning how to rest. This could be even you taking accountability for your actions. Yeah, you could be taking responsibility for why you're in a fucked up predicament with your finances and some more shit. So your faith is being tested or something like that. You have the Five of Wands reversed, the Devil, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Justice, the High Priestess. Excuse me. What's this over here? Knight of Cups. This King of Cups has been coming out all day. Scorpio energy, or it could be a Pisces. I'm not really getting Cancer, but it could be. I'm like, okay. I don't know why. It feels like there's two different masculines here. Maybe with the King of Cups in reverse, somebody wants to confess their feelings, but I don't think they're emotionally mature enough to do it, or somebody is looking at something, or somebody's looking at somebody that you're dating. You could have some sort of romantic gesture or something like that coming in, and somebody like doesn't want you to have this. For some of you, somebody's doing love magic on a masculine. To make them want to bring them an offer or something like that. That's kind of like what I just got. Let's see. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands in reverse, of course. They want to take this person from you, or stop this person from loving you or feeling any kind of way. I feel like whatever this is making this shit worse. This masculine feels even worse, to the point where they want to come clean about something. So it's not working. It's not working. I mean, I don't know. It's not that you care, because I feel like you're releasing things anyway, but it's like, yeah, well, I'm just going to steal somebody from you. I feel like, okay, please, steal it. Wait, I mean, if you can steal it, then it's not mine anyways. So what's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? The Hermit and the Nine of Swords. The Hermit, this is giving me like analytical energy. Some of you guys are analyzing something to the point where you're making yourself nervous. This Nine of Swords could be over analyzing, worry, fear. Some of you guys could be fearing that somebody isn't genuine. Somebody's doing magic or something. I can feel it. Okay, but you know, what do I know? Yeah, this could be you doing some form of like shadow work. And you could be analyzing things to the point, like I said, where you're feeling unsure. But what's the Hermit? Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. What's the Hermit, Two of Swords? Or this is somebody else doing their shadow work, and they have you on their mind really heavy. That's why they're showing up like this. But we got Libra Moon and the Three of Swords, Libra Saturn, so a lot of Libra. Yeah, like, I don't know. This could be like somebody stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Someone doesn't really know how to say something. This could be too, like somebody's emotions are shut off because they're hurt with the Three of Swords. It's this King of Cups over here in the reverse. Whoever this is could want to stay hidden, or They don't want you to see them because they don't want to be exposed. Somebody can't move on until they get past whatever this heartbreak is. Or this pain. Somebody can't fathom like seeing you move forward. You got a Magician in reverse and a Judgment in the reverse. What's Nine of Swords? The King of Pentacles. Or this is you. This is what you need to be working on. What's Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles? The Lovers is in the reverse. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. Some of you guys could have really bad trust issues with the Lovers in the reverse. The Lovers in reverse too is a lack of accountability. I feel like somebody moved on from you or something happened like that because they didn't want to take accountability for them fucking you over. Or this could be your own indecisiveness leading to a delay in a union. Some of you guys, I'm picking up a lot of things. Some of y'all could be disconnecting from someone and you are just trying to process whatever grief or pain that was here due to somebody else's wrongdoing towards you. Somebody else is in your energy. This person, I feel like they chose wrong. Because they wanted to fill a void or whatever. And now they're stuck or trapped. Whoop-de-doo. What's King of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, look. Queen of Cups came out. So I feel like this is you and like an ex or something. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels that you're releasing them. You're literally letting them go. Like, you're releasing things that's not serving you. Yep, and then you have this scandalous ass, weak ass Queen of Wands in the reverse, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. That's what they chose. So and it's like if somebody is doing some form of love magic or whatever, no matter how much love magic that they do, this masculine, whatever this shit is making them feel worse and worse and worse. To the point where they ain't gonna have no choice but to address something because the pain is gonna be so bad and unbearable. Like dead ass. So you're releasing things that don't serve your ass, which is this person didn't serve you. They're not serving you now. They won't serve you later. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? This could be you learning how to open up. Yeah. Some of you guys are releasing some sort of grief and pain that's been sitting in your sacral energy. And whatever this is you're releasing is... it's kind of like slowing your everyday life, like something down or until you release all of this. And it could like be painful. And you're probably just not understanding what the fuck is going on around you right now. It's because you're releasing something. What's the Four of Pentacles? It's like this is really deeply, it's internal. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse too could be somebody losing someone of value. And somebody understands why now what? That they're experiencing misfortune and losses. They feel guilty. This person feels really guilty with that King of Cups in reverse. Either they're trying to project guilt and shame on you, or this is how they feel. And you could feel that them in your energy with all this shame and guilt or whatever. They're putting two and two together. Well, that's why she or he is dating somebody else. That's why, this is why, like, I don't know. Somebody doesn't even want to deal with it. Two of Swords with the Three of Swords. It's like, I would rather not see it. But they have to do, they're doing some sort of shadow work. Yeah, Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. Damn. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I can feel this person's sadness for real. They're sad, or I don't know. Yeah, look, Magician in reverse, Ace of Cups, the Tower. What's... definitely somebody's like doing love magic or something, or there's some sort of manipulation. Hey y'all, so a lot of people don't realize how much unresolved love energy they're still carrying around. And that energy doesn't just disappear on its own. So I created my Hexas Heart Ritual Oil. This oil is used to clear manipulative love magic, removes curses around love, and release emotional bindings that just keep repeating. It's especially powerful for cord cutting, helping dissolve unhealthy attachments, soul ties, for sure, and lingering emotional connections to past partners. People use this, a lot of my clients use this anyway, my customers rather, when they feel stuck in the same love patterns, emotionally drained by past relationships, or tied to someone they know they've outgrown. This oil also works on past life and generational love wounds, helping to break karmic cycles and inherited relationship patterns that really don't belong to you anymore. It gently clears and basically protects the heart space, so emotional manipulation dissolves, old ties release, and your heart can basically reset without shutting down. So the Hexless Heart is going to be a tag product in this video below if you want to learn more. All right, let's continue the reading. Going on here. Whatever. What's mea culpa here with all this over here? Or that's what was done to somebody. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Ace of Cups. So there's the Two of Cups in reverse could represent incompatibility or two people that don't get along. For some of you, I'm really channeling this person is in another relationship, or they were, and they're breaking up. Because at the end of the day, they know that they don't get along, or they're just still in a relationship, but they're not happy. There's no compatibility. There's no real love here or anything like that. Let me see. Or this is y'all's connection that's broken apart, so that way you can finally go towards new love or love that you have for yourself. What's Two of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Somebody could be putting someone out their house. Or like a household feels very cold. It's like two people could be together, or they live together, but it's very like split. You don't really feel the love there because there's no compatibility. Or that's how it was when you was with this person. Four of Wands could also represent like union within yourself. You're finally coming home to yourself, and somebody's getting left out in the cold. Some of y'all are splitting up with somebody because they've been quite abusive, and you could be leaving a home while they're not there. Yeah, because for some of you, that's the only way you can get away. People are abusive and nasty. As soon as you say you want to leave, they start acting out. So maybe that's the safest route. And make sure you get far away and don't go back. For some of you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I mean, this is a missed opportunity. I'm hearing like an unexpected loss. But this is a missed opportunity here. I feel like somebody realizes that you were tied to their destiny in some way. Yeah. something is really coming back to somebody. Somebody is realizing that the only way they was going to become the King of Pentacles is if they actually healed. And they chose not to heal. They chose to go and find somebody else that would fill a void, and it just fucked their whole life up. Their whole life is screwed. This person ain't got no money. They're just blocked from a lot of shit. Because y'all were supposed to work something out. For some of you, you and this person can have a child and they can't offer their children anything now. Somebody's getting bad karma. Because it's kind of giving you or their lifeline a little bit. Like, that's how deep the connection was supposed to be. But this person, because they didn't want to take accountability for their actions, or they had really bad trust issues or whatever the fuck, they didn't know who they were. They're lost. They went backwards. They led y'all backwards. This could have been you and y'all family. With the man leading the boat here, there's a woman and the child is in the reverse. All because somebody didn't want to heal. So the guilt, whatever the fuck this is eating their ass up. Maybe this is this Saturn retrograde energy. Yeah. Or this is you. I don't know. Flip the roles. Like, flip the roles. What's 4 Wands? Yeah, 4 Swords in the reverse. You guys could be seeing 444. And the 7 of Swords. Somebody could be running away from an awakening. I don't know, child. Let me see. What's 4 Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, somebody's forced to face their own shadow, their addictions, their codependencies, their bad habits. I feel like somebody's awakening to the fact that they're bound to something. Like, they're bound to something that they don't really want to be bound to. But whatever this is helping to... Yeah, look, somebody did something foolish. They went towards a false feminine. Child. 7 of Wands in reverse, the Tower. And that's when Spirit was like, yeah, no. You can't go back to the Divine Feminine, the actual one, because you don't have your shit together. You chose the wrong path because you were too stubborn to heal. I don't know. This person. What's 4 Swords in reverse, Devil? This is a lack of faith. With the Devil and the 4 Swords in reverse, definitely a big lack of faith. Or somebody, I'm also hearing, they rely on their addictions and things like that to cope. That's what they do when they want to run away or whatever. This contract between you and this person is over. Somebody is restless as fuck. They can't get no sleep. What's 4 Swords in the reverse with the Devil? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. I feel like this is... Somebody could also, too, like, need counseling or therapy, but they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that they need help. This person is spiraling the fuck. They're just spiraling, honestly. Or this is you. 10 of Wands is in the reverse. That's like feeling overly burdened next to the Devil like that. Or hitting like, this is like somebody collapsing, hitting a dead end for real, for real. What's 7 of Swords? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh, what the fuck? I feel like somebody wants to break their silence so bad. You're not even speaking to this person, but they want to say something to you so bad. This could be a lot of scatter. Somebody could have a mental disorder here. Somebody knows that they need to get help. They have a mental health issue. I don't know. What's the Ace of Cups? Like, I don't know what's the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. The Judgment in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups. Somebody's just a show off. And they thought that they won by dealing with a third party or gossiping with a third party about you, doing shit together with this third party, or cheating on you with a third party or whatever. This person wanted to have options. They wanted to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And they thought they were winning and they weren't. Somebody got manipulated and played with. So somebody failed their mission with the Judgment in reverse. I mean, this person got a lot of karmic debt. This is a lack of self-awareness and just a lot of self-doubts. But the Judgment could represent life purpose, and it's in the reverse because they didn't stand up for what they believed in, or maybe they just didn't have no beliefs. They just fell for anything. And now maybe the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups is like new love, or now that somebody sees that you're loving yourself or you have new love coming in, now they want to come back and finish something that they started, but it's too late now. They didn't already felt their mission with you. It's like too damn late. For some of you, somebody here listened to malicious gossip here about you, and they decided to take the bait. They decided to surrender you with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. Let me see. What's wrong with this person? Denial of connection, yeah. Too fast, too soon. There's another person involved, not ready for the deep connection, wrong timing / can't or won't commit, and afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves. I feel like they did just that. They hurt you, and they damn sure hurt themselves by hurting you. Somebody could be 34. Attached. Somebody here could be married now. They were married. Or it says afraid of the unknown, karmic ties and responsibilities in a committed relationship with someone else. Yeah. Or whatever. I feel like this is what's happening now. For some of you, this happened in the past. They were married and they didn't tell you they were married. Or for some of you, you could be getting your karma because you know you ain't supposed to be dealing with no married people. So, I don't know. Whatever. Springtime could be significant. March 20th through May the 5th. Spiritual practices. Becoming aware to intuition and guides. Meditating and releasing self-limiting beliefs. Working on inner healing and issues with codependency. Yeah, this could be when you started your spiritual journey. Or where things started really taking off for you. Whatever this is probably led you down that path because you're like, what the fuck? Somebody really hurt you. And then we have sentimentality. Having a hard time letting go. Examining photos and thinking about the past. Strong emotional feelings while thinking about memories. I feel like this person could be thinking about something you told them, or they could have been against your spirituality. I don't know. Yeah, look, balancing and desensitize. Somebody is literally trying to desensitize. They do not want to feel whatever this is. But karma is here, though, with balancing. The scales are going to be balanced. Remorseful through actionable change, wants to undo the wrongs and do right by you. Understanding what you put in, you get out. Karmic justice, yeah. And desensitized, emotionally detached due to fear or unwanted behaviors. Feeling numb and suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive behavior. Yeah. And charismatic Casanova. So this could be somebody that wanted to go fuck all the time. Be a player, be a hoe, whatever. And I feel like they were two-faced. They treated you mean. This person, they did a lot. So, whew. Attracting love doesn't mean lowering your standards. Okay, you can be sweet and still be smart about who gets access to you. So this is why I created my Sweet Not Stupid ritual oil. This oil is used to attract romantic attention, loving energy, and genuine connection while still keeping your discernment strong. It helps draw in people who are kind, respectful, and emotionally available instead of the confusing or manipulative types. People use this when they want to magnetize love, increase their romantic energy, and feel more confident and attractive in their dating life. But at the same time, this oil strengthens your intuition and awareness, which I really, really love that about this oil. I really do. But yeah, so you can recognize the red flags early and avoid wasting time on the wrong connections. This oil supports, also supports self-confidence, emotional clarity, and healthy romantic attraction, helping you stay warm, open, and magnetic without ignoring your instincts. Period. The energy is simple with this oil. Sweet, charming, and attractive, but never naive. Period. So this Sweet Not Stupid oil is going to be tagged in the video down below. So let's continue the reading. This was your reading. It's Virgo. I'm gonna leave this here. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below. Hype the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.